one of the first things we tend to go to is our lactate threshold. And so that's a bit of a misnomer because there's technically your LT1, right, which is your aerobic threshold, and then there's your LT2, which is your anaerobic threshold. And so to get the terms right, LT1 would be just like at the edge of like your zone 1 or your 4 out of 10 RPE, 5 zone model. You would be like just out of the end of zone 2. Some coaches and athletes might refer to it as an endurance run, right? Heart rate up to 72%, depending on the model you're looking at and the person. Daniels, this would be like easy pace to marathon. From a lactate perspective, it's 1.0 to 2.5, depends on the person and the testing. So your LT2, which is the one that most people are actually talking about, that's your anaerobic threshold. So that's where the name's a bit of a misnomer, but your aerobic metabolism is still leading, but the anaerobic is starting to creep up, right? So in a 3-zone model, that's technically when you go to zone 3. In an RPE, that's like a 7 out of 10 you would kind of top out at. In a 5-zone model, that would be late zone 4, depending on the model and which methodology you're using. From a term perspective, tempo and threshold get used interchangeably here. Heart rate going up to 85-ish%, again, depending on the person.